Alright, in this video we are going to discuss about quadratic equations. Quadratic equations are those in which the highest power is 2. Alright, in which the highest power of x is 2 in quadratic equation. The way to write the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. That is a standard form of quadratic equation. You need to observe the power of x. First it's a square, then it's 1, and then it's constant. So your equation must be arranged in this form whenever you are going to apply the middle term. Alright, now what is the method middle term? There are certain steps, easy steps to find out the values of middle term. The first step is, in your example you have a, b and c, right? So a is what? A is 2, the coefficient of x square, b is what? The coefficient of x, and c is the constant. So the first step in your middle term is you need to multiply the coefficient of x square, that is a, with your constant c. So if I do the multiplication here, so a is 2 and c is 5, that is equals to 10. Now 10 is an important number, so that's why I enclosed it in a red box. Now I need to think of two numbers. So when I multiply those two numbers, I should get the value obtained in the first step, that is 10. And when I add those numbers or subtract those two numbers, I should get the value that is my middle term, and it's 7. Now let's take an example here. Let's suppose I say that these two numbers are 10 and 1. So when I multiply 10 times 1, I will get the value 10. So this equation satisfies. But when I subtract 10 and 1, I will not get the value of 7. So this one is not satisfied. So that means that these are not the two numbers I am looking for. So the two numbers that I am looking for is 5 and 2. So 5 2s are 10, and if you say 5 plus 2, you will get 7. Alright, so both of the condition verifies with 5 and 2. That means this is my two numbers that I am looking for. How to apply those two numbers in my question? So I will begin the question that 2x squared plus 7x plus 5. So the first term is 2x squared. The constant is plus 5 equals to 0. The name of the method is middle term. That means now my middle term will change. Instead of 7x, I will introduce those two numbers that we had worked on the right column. So instead of 7, I will write the two numbers, that is 5x plus 2x. Alright, once you had modified your middle term, now you need to take common between these two. So the common here is x, and inside the bracket it will be 2x plus 5. Similarly, you need to take common from this part as well. Here you cannot take any number common, so that means that the common is positive 1. And now inside the bracket is 2x plus 5 and equals to 0 as it is. It is very mandatory that these two brackets should be same. If they are same, that means you are on the right path. Moving forward. Now these two brackets are same, that means now you can take common them as well. So now the common part is 2x plus 5. Once you had taken common, whatever left, you need to write it in the other bracket, that is x. Here x is left over, and here plus 1 is left over. So the leftover part is x plus 1 equals to 0. These two brackets are multiplying and equals to 0. So you need to equate bracket one by one. The first bracket is 2x plus 5. The next bracket is x plus 1. You need to equate both of the brackets with 0 individually. And now you need to find out the value of x here. So 2x is equals to negative 5, positive 5 on the right side, and x is equals to minus 5 over 2. Similarly for this case, x positive 1 on the right side, it is equals to minus 1. So this is the method middle term, and that's how you apply this method to find out the solution of your quadratic equation.